Good morning.
Morning.
Happy
Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, Friday, sorry.
Well, I don't know where you are in the world today, Maria.
I'm super excited because we're super close to our big convention this year. It's only a few days left. And I'm already starting, wearing the theme like pink.
I don't have pink.
Well, it matches with the logo in the back with the
Oh,
blue,
that's
so
very
that's fine.
nice. So stylish, this Maria person.
Good
I'm Al
morning. Good
Otero.
morning, everybody.
I'm Al Otero. Welcome to our weekly Success Stories International show, where we showcase incredible, amazing people. And today is no exception. We have a very special guest. You're going to learn all about her. And this is Maria Rene.
Hi, everybody. And like always, and everybody knows already our Betsy. She's joining every Friday to give us some tips and advice on how you can take care of your skin. So we're going to also welcome Betsy. Hi, Betsy.
Hi, Betsy. Welcome.
Good morning.
Another-
Good morning.
Another pink. What's going on?
'Cause
It's my
she's also
favorite
Right.
color now.
I love it. Beautiful.
It's my brand color. I changed it. It used to be teal, but I love pink. And so, I don't know, I changed it. So, ta-da!
Looks
So
great.
good morning. I'm so excited for you guys, for your trip. I wish I could go with you. The stars didn't align this year, but next year,
Next
we'll
year.
definitely be
Next
there.
year, Betsy, we're going to the Philippines.
Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then I will be there. And then I heard you're going to the Bahamas.
We're working on that.
Yeah. Bahamas.
Yeah, we have so many things going on. So as soon as we start finalizing details, Betsy will get the first invitation.
Oh, okay, good. Thanks. VIP.
Yeah.
So this morning, I hope Ronan has the pictures because I wanted to. Al is always telling everybody, oh, because I'm in skincare, and Al is always saying, oh, no, the makeup, I don't need the makeup. Guys, you don't need makeup. These products are for women and men. And, we're all aging, and so we can all age gracefully and take care of our skin. And it's very important to take care of your skin because, especially if you're in a professional position or, you're dating someone, we want to take care of, you want to take care of yourself. Look at this guy.
Wow.
The eyes really tell a lot, and that's actually how I found this company is I was looking for eye cream. And I found the eye cream. I used that exact eye cream. And it helped me get rid of my puffiness and dark circles too. But you see, these products can work for men and for women. And it's very important because, when you have clear skin, you have confidence and you can take on the world.
It works. Amazing change.
Mm-hmm. And my gift to all the audience is if you go to my website or you email me, I can give you some free samples, a little pamper package, whether you want to get one for your wife or your husband. I can help you in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Betsy, I have a question. Why with time we start having these bags around the eye? I always was wondering why, because you sleep the same number of hours. So
Good question.
So, as you age, your skin changes, your hormones change, and it's the same for men, your hormones change and your skin it changes. And it takes anywhere between 28 and 42 days for your skin cells to turn over. And these products actually help that process go a little bit faster. But most of the time we're not moisturizing. Literally, if you think about it, how many glasses of water do you have a day? Unless you're an avid water drinker. How much water are you drinking a day?
Ali
Right?
saying that it's zero.
Right.
Water has no alcohol.
So you have to moisturize, and the skin around your eyes is very, very thin. And so the moisturized skin acts, looks, and feels younger. And so it's important to drink water, but it's also important to moisturize on the outside too. And that will help with bags and getting the right amount of sleep too.
That's true.
That's
It's
awesome.
a combination of what you drink, what you eat, and also how you take care of your skin outside.
It's a balance.
Yeah, and actually, before I forget, I was gonna make this comment about the skincare. Yesterday, I had this marketing class, and we were talking with my students about, advertising and how to create ads. The point is that one of my students showed me a nice ad that I was completely shocked because they had a message so deep. And you see the face. I wish I can share the picture with you. I forgot. But it's basically the back of a lady, but you can tell that is the back of, the lady, the skin. They show the skin. And then the message it says about it takes you 5 minutes to take care of your skin, but it takes you forever to have skin cancer. So it was super deep, the message. And it's so true. Like, you go every day, you don't put any cream on your face or not sunscreen protection or nothing. And you think that you're going to be young forever. But with time, everything starts getting worse and you really need to take care of your skin, not just for beauty, but I think for health.
No, for health.
Because for health, and our sunscreen, our specific sunscreen, Rodan & Field's specific sunscreen for face and body, it has an SPF of 50, and it was just ranked #1 by Good Housekeeping. So, I mean, the dermatology and the science behind these products that come with this company, Rodan & Fields, it's, it's second to none, which is why Rodan & Fields is the #1 premium skincare brand in North America. And we're only in 2 other countries, Canada and Australia. So it's a pretty baby company. So it's a good thing to jump on to. And the products are backed by a 60-day money back guarantee. So, and we have a less than 1% return rate. I really would encourage people. I mean, this is just my opinion. I've had great results with the products, and so I chose to represent them. But these are my opinions, and I can help people. My background's in cosmetology, so I have the credit to help.
Yeah. And Betsy, what is the recommendation in terms of sun protection? What is the factor that they should have? Like 15, 50, 70, I don't know.
I think it really depends on your skin. I mean, because I'm so fair skinned, the higher the SPF, the better. But I don't get burned with our 50 SPF. 0. I could be out in the sun. I was at my dad's house in Florida. And I mean, I used to burn really bad, and I don't burn with ours. So I think definitely a 30. You want to have an SPF of 30, minimum 20, and all of our SPFs are a minimum of 20.
Beautiful.
So they help you tan and also be safe with the 20.
Right. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great. Thank you so much, Betsy.
Great job.
And,
always.
Well, on the screen,
I'll see you next Friday.
Yes.
Remember, if you want to have more questions, because Betsy is open and she's available through the Facebook. She's very active on social media.
Accessible.
But also you can, send her an email. The email is over there. If you have specific questions that you don't want to share with everybody, but it's more like a personal, you can go ahead and send her an email. And if you want to learn more about the products that she recommends, she definitely is going to guide you through the process. It's totally free, the consultation, because that's what she loves to do. So please look for Betsy, okay? Thank you so much, Betsy. See you next Friday. Take care.
Great job.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow, she's amazing.
And, these things about the skincare are so important. You don't pay attention, but they are for men. Especially, people that think, I'm a guy, I don't need to wear any sunscreen. Yeah. That is not true.
It's not true. Because cancer can happen to anybody.
Exactly. But what is true is that we have a special guest today.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Wow.
And she lives in Florida, but right now she's in Colombia.
No
right?
kidding.
Yes, she's in Colombia.
She's in my favorite city. Let's bring on
Monica Gomez.
Hello, everyone, and it's Monica Go this morning with these powerful people. A big hug for you. How are you guys?
And actually, it's Pastor Monica.
I love it.
Yes, she's Pastor Monica. She's gonna tell us, all the experience she has as a pastor and all the things that she wants to share with us. But besides being a pastor, she's also an international speaker. She's gonna be in London. She's an award recipient for 2022, and she is a collaborator, a contributor for the book. What else?
That's all.
I got it all.
And you're still doing things. You're still going, Miss Go. Monica Go.
That's Monica Go. That's a super catchy name, Monica Go.
I love it.
Monica Go. And yes, and it's Monica Go definitely because haven't we all had times that we're all paused and we don't even know what to do, and we need that boost and push and that going moment that will take us to another level? And I'm so excited to be invited by both of you, and knowing that, you know, that we're in this together, helping women. And I am so fond of it because that is part of my heart, to help others become what they need to be. So here I am, Monica Go, with all of you.
Oh, I love it. And the background you have is a real background.
Yeah, this is una
Wow,
maca.
look, beautiful. It's like
And
a
I
maca.
had to dress in blue for you, Al. There's a lot of pink here.
Yeah, too much.
It's not
So,
just.
I have
Got
a
some
friend.
blue for you.
Okay, thank you. All these women in Al, it's not easy.
But Monica, originally you're from Colombia, right?
No, my parents
Oh,
are
your
from Colombia.
Your parents are from Colombia. Okay.
Yeah,
see?
my
But
grandmother,
it's in the blood.
Colombian heritage.
It's in the blood. It's in the blood.
It's
She's
in the
always been
blood.
Colombian.
I was born in New York City, but my grandma got to the US in the late 50s. So it's already like our fourth or fifth generation in the
wow.
US. Yeah, so I'm really thankful. But I came to Colombia because my dad wanted me to know how to speak Spanish. Me and my sisters were all three siblings. And there couldn't be a woman that was born in New York by a paisa family that you wouldn't know how to speak Spanish. So I finished my high school here in Medellin.
No
And
way.
also I did my career here in Medellin. I used to work in television here in Colombia. So yeah.
Wow.
So salud con un cafecito colombiano.
That's perfect, right? I'm with you.
And what's the difference with the paisa? Paisa is in Medellin?
It's this region.
Oh, the region.
So
okay.
they call them paisas.
But you speak the same accent or it changes? Because, for
Do you
example, in
want me to speak-
Bolivia, it's based on the region. We speak slow, fast, faster,
Oh yeah, it's
or we
different.
don't speak good at all.
The regions change a lot, the way that you talk. They shut
the
down the
region.
syllables, or they have a little bit more rhythm, and you know, all of them talk beautiful. I think that's what makes us unique.
I
Mhm.
love it. Diane says, you got it all. That's actually the slogan. Is your slogan or is the name of your presentation, Monica?
I'm sorry?
You got it all. I think it's going to be also the name of your presentation, right?
I think so. I think so. I need to look at this. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I got some beautiful people. I got my
I love
girls
it.
on this.
I'm so excited. Also, I want to say good morning and thank you for joining us, Dr. Mia Smith. She's going to be our keynote speaker in London. I don't know if she's still there, but I saw her
Yeah,
joining.
we have people coming from
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh,
My
there you go,
goodness.
Dr. Mia
Yes.
Smith. Thank you so much. We love you too, Dr. Smith.
She's
We're
our
going to be seeing you
keynote.
soon.
Yeah, she's amazing. Talk about amazing women. If you want to meet some of the most amazing women on the planet, you got to come to London because you're never going to meet them any other way.
Absolutely.
It's just incredible. And being in Medellin is one of my favorite places on the planet. So I'm jealous.
Me
I
too.
I
am
love it.
excited, but I'll drink a lot of coffee for you. I will take
Okay.
you una botellita de aguardiente antioqueño when you get to London, so
Yeah,
you
we're
can
gonna
have
be
some.
good.
Al. And I just want to mention, I have several of the women that are core in my life on this live. Kenya, Arelis, all of these women, I just love them. They're my people. They're the women that I've been mentoring for years. They're power-packed women. I love you, girls. All of you. Thank you for joining up with me and with Al and Marie. And I'm so excited to be here with all of you.
Pastor Monica, tell us more about what type of activities you organize and realize, and produce as a pastor, and what exactly means being a pastor. Because as far as I can tell, when you talk about being a pastor, usually was by male, right? But now you hear more and more that pastors are
women
also powerful
in the
women
pulpit.
doing this.
Most definitely. I think, well, pastoring for me was not really something that I wanted to do. Okay. It was a call, but all of my life, I did have women in my life since I was a young girl, helping them out in different areas. And it was a natural thing. When I was called to pastoring, I understood one thing and one thing alone. I knew where God had taken me, where he got me, where he went and found me. I was in the pit of my life. I was this rich girl with a poor heart, and God just brought me up out of sickness. He showed me how much he loved me, and things that were impossible in the head of a mind, of a brain, was possible in God. So God started with me with miracles. I was such a rebel woman that anything that would happen, I would go, I don't care. I'll do it the other way. I like to do it my way. I was a rebel, completely a rebel. And so God really took me in and started shaping me. And at the way that he shaped me, I started seeing women that were in different needs or in scenarios in their hearts that they couldn't break through. And God started helping me to help them. I think the pinnacle of my life, and I really say with all my heart and with humbleness, because God choosing me, who the heck am I to be chosen by God to help women from different walks of life, different cultures, and to come and me helping them. And obviously it's the work of God over their lives, but just to see them come here and helping them to go up here to their purpose, it's something you can't be paid by money. And that is something that I will always be grateful. And whenever a woman is ready there to be pastored, because pastoring and coaching are two different things in my plateau. Okay. A pastor is like, okay, when you're coaching someone, you'll take the person and you'll take it so they could see it. But when you're pastoring, your life is in it. You're investing your whole being in that person. So yeah, I do both. I pastor and coach. I've been doing this for pastoring for over 20 years, and I think it's one of my highlights. I love it.
But the pastor is a career that you have to do. You have to take some kind of training. How does the pastoring industry works?
Well, it's different for different, different, let's say, denominations. Thank you, all. It's different for different denominations, definitely. And in my state, well, in my calling with my pastors, definitely was a work of results of how you work with the people. And I think it's very close to the calling as Jesus did with his 12 apostles, because he had to have a lot of freaking, a lot of patience with these guys and just mentoring them so he could push them out. But Jesus never said, oh, you're a Baptist, you're a Pentecostal, you're this, you're that. He never said that. We just put those names, us, the human beings, put these names. And Jesus was such a great teacher. So through pastoring and through teachings and through so many studies, until you really know that God is calling you. So it becomes two things. You sense it in your spirit, but also the person that is mentoring you will also say, hey, God has put this in me in my heart. And so it was a combination. And I think in that area, it was powerful, especially with my husband.
With your husband, Pastor Osmany, right?
Yeah. Pastor Osmany was never a pastor, okay? Pastor Osmany was a Cuban atheist that came on a raft to Miami, and he saw this beautiful woman on the beach, and I said, welcome to Miami, baby. And I shared the gospel to him 3 times. He never received Jesus. I was frustrated because I'm a good evangelist. And to make a long story short, he received Jesus, and I sensed the Lord saying to me, he's going to be your husband. And I go, what? This man is going to be my husband. Years later, now he's my pastor. So what could I tell you?
Wow. Destiny.
Amazing. Very good. Now tell me a little bit about your education to become a coach.
Very well.
You went to college. What happened?
I've been in KBA. It's a Christian network. It's called KBA. I've been going in schooling with them, and I also have done with one university. I did leadership for a couple of years, and everything ties in together. I think really people will see the results of things in your life, and when you see the results on people's lives, I think it's more than, to be all respectful, it's more than your title, it's your results. And so the results, you could have a title but not have a result in that title. You get my point?
Yep.
And I think very closely, and I respect all the titles, but my title has been more the beautiful women that are better than an Oscar nominee for me, because I'm an actress. I'm an actress. I
Oh,
studied acting here in Colombia. I did novelas here in Colombia.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm a
amazing.
radio spokesperson and a podcaster, which is a combination of everything. Not that I want to put all these beautiful dinglings on my life, but those are things that happened in my life. Those are real things that God gave me to do. So when you do all these things and you have your own teaching, your own experience, then people just guide towards you, and they're their tribe, they're your people, and those are the responsible you're responsible for those people's lives, and I feel very honored for that. So yes, being an actress gave me a lot of also venues and gifts where I also was able to coach actors and actresses that were very famous at the time, but they
Wow.
didn't know that they had that need. So I go, whoa, everything works for your good.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
Pastor Monica, let's talk about the book, because we are about to launch the 100 most successful women around the world. This is going to be volume 2. We are
From
super
what to what?
excited
From
about.
what to what? What's the title?
Oh, I love the theme. It's from scratch to
From
success.
scratch to success.
Oh, look at that.
And I love it. I mean, we have been working for months and months
Yes.
and months in all the details to produce this book. And I know the publisher, Dr. Benavides, has been very a little bit tough, I will say, with all the
I
content,
love
because
her.
we
I
really
love
wanted
her.
to have
Yes.
good content
She's
for
very
this
good.
book. And I know that I already checked all the drafts, and that the book is looking amazing.
And great stories. I mean,
But my question for Monica is, what can we see in this book
From
about
you?
Monica?
You're going to see a little bit of my nitty gritty, the things that probably you would be ashamed of. I would have been ashamed. I took a lot of years of my life and the guidance of God over my life. I thank Jesus for that, because I was ashamed at the point. And sometimes women are ashamed of things that happen in their lives. And we are so powerful women. We're guided so powerfully that when we're ashamed of something, we hide in our workloads. So we don't have to confront ourselves with those things that we carry that become a burden in our backs that starts
that's great.
curving us over. And those are things that I love to deal with women, especially that those things that they don't want to tell no one, that those are the things that they could tell me. I'm like a tomb with no speakers. I'm there, but it's between God and them. And when God makes that breakthrough, like he did with me, oh my God, God took away that shamefulness. No, nobody could come and tell me, oh, you were this, you were that. I don't care what they say, because I know who healed my inner person. I know who did the works for me. So how could you ever think that other people don't need you? People need you. And God, there's this saying, I know it more in Spanish than in English, but I'm going to say it so I could translate it. It states, el mundo está esperando la manifestación gloriosa de los hijos de Dios. The world is waiting for the manifestation of the people that could help them to get out of this place, to put them up in this place, because they need it. They need that solution in their souls and their hearts. And I think that with my testimony, even though I stated it in little portions, my book is going to come out soon, but that portion with Dr. Benavides, she really kicked it in. I really honor that lady, even though I told her that when I saw her in London, I was going to hug her and probably squish her. Because she really kind of she said, Monica, she kind of took it out of me, and she goes, wow, let's put it this way. So she really took it out, and I'm really honored to be part of this beautiful group of women, and honored to be part of this book. Yesterday, I looked over the chapter with her, and it looks amazing. I just love it. I want to cry. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's amazing. So
touched.
everybody, listen, you need to buy this book.
Yes.
We're going to be launching the
Amazing.
book on August 26th. It's going to be the official launch of this book in London during the convention. But the book is going to be available everywhere through Amazon
Yep.
and soon, to other
Other
stores.
yeah.
And it's global. This launch is actually global. Everybody can buy this book from Colombia, from any region in Asia or Europe. Everybody can purchase this book. You cannot miss the opportunity to learn and get inspired about this amazing author.
Amazing. I'd like to see the flyer for Monica speaking in London. Do we have that available? Can we show the flyer again? There it is.
There you go.
You talk about power. This is a powerful woman.
Give
that
it a
has-
go. That's the name of
I
your
love it.
presentation. I like
Give
it.
it
Give
a
it a
go.
go.
So it's a perfect way to change your life by coming to London and listening to Monica, because it will change your life. I mean, I'm sitting here and I can't even talk. She is so powerful. She's amazing. She must be Colombian.
She has to have some Colombian in the blood.
Colombian.
Monica, share with us a little bit of what your presentation is going to be about.
Well, this is a download. I'm just going to give you a glimpse because the people that are going to be there, we're going to rock the house. We're going to tell London that we're going to be there. London spiritually will know that the 100 successful women are going to be there, and it's going to break everybody's brain, their mindsets. People, I know these women that are going have gone through a lot of things, but God is going to shake an inner core that will change something, that will make a turn, because they will grab the crown that they dropped through the way.
The difference between...
I'm going to leave it right there. I'm just going to leave it right there.
Of course, you
Yes,
cannot share
I
everything.
can't
They
wait.
have
No,
to
no, no,
watch it
no,
when I
that's-
hear
That's
what you have to
I
say.
want to go. I'll go just to watch Monica. One thing that Monica said is about all of your past things in your life that you don't want to discuss, that you're intimidated by them. But what people don't realize is those things is what made you what you are today. And that's what
Exactly.
this whole convention is about, realizing that what you are is from the experiences you had, good or bad.
Exactly.
So you have to take I hear that from all these ladies that what you are is from all your experiences, good and bad. I got that already out of the trip.
I love it.
So the
I love it.
power
That is so
of
true.
the woman comes from all the experiences, good and bad. So Monica is going to change your life, but you have to be there.
You have to be there, and you
Gotta
have
be
to.
You got to
So we're
be
so
there.
excited.
I know what God is going to do. Whether you believe in God or not, I don't care. But I'm going to deliver. And what I'm going to deliver, it's going to smack people's heads off. And if you are willing to receive, you will notice what God is going to take you to another level.
100%.
I love it. Thank you so much, Monica. I know you're very
Beautiful.
busy there in
Yeah.
Colombia.
Yeah,
Probably your family is waiting for you.
busy having
Friday.
the time of her life.
Medellin.
No, wait a
Friday.
minute. Tonight I have a party. And it's my sister's 50th birthday. We're going to have an 80s party with the
Wow,
globes.
beautiful. That's gonna be a big party, 50.
I'm going to take you some photographs so you can check them out in London.
Yes, please send us pictures. So this is a wonderful experience meeting you. We're super, super happy to know you now and have you as our family. We're going to grow together. And in that process, we're going to help many people around the globe. Your family is already saying, get off the camera.
I have my nephews, my everybody's here, and they're going around. What is she doing? Who is she talking to?
Thank you so much, Monica.
Thank you so much, Pastor
Thank you,
Monica.
guys. Thank you for this great opportunity. And I love my people, all my people online. Thank you so much for accompanying me. I love you guys. I love you guys. You rock my heaven and my earth. And you, Alan, Marie, Renee, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you in London soon, and I'm going to hug you, okay? And by the way,
Yeah.
We can do that. We can do that.
go, guys. Give it a go.
Yeah, take care.
Bye-bye. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Beautiful,
everybody.
beautiful.
This was another amazing
Amazing.
interview. I'm super excited to meet Monica. She
She's
she has this
dynamite.
energy,
She reminds me of you.
because not everybody can be a pastor. You need to have that, not
Gift.
just the energy, but the gift,
The
and
gift.
there's something inside that is gonna make you a leader.
and help other people.
and help other people.
And that's what she
Exactly.
does. She helps people all the time. Women are better because of Monica.
Absolutely.
Good
Well,
tea. Good day.
another beautiful interview.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
We're gonna take a break for 2 weeks due to our convention, but we're gonna be next week and the following week, the week after, posting some videos from another amazing ladies that were
Yes.
part of our convention 2021. So don't miss those videos. Are gonna be ready next week. And otherwise, we're gonna come back with amazing pictures and videos from London.
I can't wait. So excited. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you in London.
Bye now.